Hey everyone, how's it going? So I haven't posted a YouTube video in quite some time. I hope to post some more here this next year. Today's going to be about generators. This is the first generator that I got. It's a 45 starting watt with 3650 continuous running. It's dual voltage, 30 amp, 20 amp. It's a external frame type generator. It's pull start only. It starts up pretty decently. It's a good gen. It runs well. I've had zero issue with it. My issue with it is not because of any of the functionality of the gen. Well, it's personal preference. It's the noise. It's way too loud for when I go to events and stuff. I'm an Amsoil dealer. It's my show trailer. It's a gen door. This thing's just way too loud, and I went to racetracks and stuff this past year, and I seen everybody with their little Hondas and different inverter generators, and they're so much more quieter. So I needed to get one. So this is part of a Christmas present. It's a Harbor Freight special, but before you start judging, look at the reviews. These things are real reliable according to the reviews. It's comparable to Honda for noise. It's got your plastics and stuff, and it's not going to be the same quality as Honda, but we're talking $900 here versus $2,000 plus for the Honda unit of the same general wattage there. So this is 3,500 starting watts, 3,000 running, 57 decibels. That one is about 68 decibels, and that's measuring both of these from like 23 feet away. So as far as power requirements, I need something to run, this says up to 15,000 BTU. I need something to run at least somewhere between 10 to 13,000 BTU for AC for the 28-foot trailer. And aside from the AC, it just needs to really run basic stuff like the lights in there and phone chargers, little stuff. So this is like the perfect wattage for me. You can run lots of stuff with 3,000 running watts. So I'm gonna unbox this one. I'm also gonna show you guys how loud this one is. And then once I get this one up and running, I'll show you the difference in noise. This one I'm gonna be giving to my dad. He bought me this for Christmas in exchange. I'm gonna give him this. So this one's about $330. This one's about $900. So he has stuff that he doesn't need a quiet gen for, so he's gonna use that one. All right, so I got everything unboxed. I'm not gonna do an unboxing video because those are stupid. I unboxed it. Here's everything that comes in the box. So there's really not much assembly required at all. It already has the wheels and stuff on it. You get this little tool bag. It has these tools here, and then they have a funnel for you. You got a 30 amp twist lock RV adapter here, and your manual, your operator's manual. Got a bunch of directions and warnings here. 25 amp max. They really advocate putting the fuel stabilizer in there, and this is gas only, it's not dual fuel. This also, sorry about that, this also isn't dual voltage. I believe it's just 110 or 120 volt. Here's your panel here, you got an LCD. There's no choke. Well, it's an auto choke, so when you're doing a cold start, turn this to run. I think that's a really tough switch there. If you're starting at warm, you just turn it to run. Here's your starter button here. This unit does not come with oil in the box, so you need to get your own oil. There's a break-in procedure. I'm gonna run my unit for an hour on some Castrol GTX conventional oil. You want to use conventional oil to start off when you're breaking in the engine, or Amsoil also has break-in oil. Unfortunately, I didn't have any in stock, so got some cheap stuff there. Once we've run a few cycles of that, to get the break-in procedure in, we will switch to, in the future, running only Amsoil small engine oil 10W30. This is 100% synthetic and the best oil you're ever going to get for your small engine equipment. Quick little look around. There's the exhaust. Pull start. It's electric start also. There's a wheel lock. Your engine oil fill is going to be in there in your drain. So with that said, I'm going to get this thing filled with oil, and once this thing's ready to start, the battery should already be in there. I don't know if it's hooked up yet, so we're gonna check that out, but it's all in there. Comes out of the box pretty assembled. It's pretty nice. So I'm gonna get it all set up so I can start it, and then we're gonna do a noise comparison. All right, so you do need to get the battery compartment open here. It's just a little Phillips head. Your screwdriver comes with it. Pull on this tab to release the retaining rubber belt there. There's your hardware. So we're gonna install these to necessary. You can't mess it up. They're color coded. So we're getting the battery hooked up. I got the gas in there. Then next we'll do the oil. All right, so we got the battery hooked up in there. I just poured 20 ounces into this old empty bottle so I can measure it easily. It takes 20 ounces of oil. And then we're gonna dump the oil in here and we're gonna give it a go. All right, so oil's in, gas and fuel stabilizer in, battery's hooked up. I wanna know where there's the pull start. All right, we'll try the starter first. Get it set to start. Wow, that is the first time that I have touched the starter and tried to start this thing. Okay, so this is economy off mode. I'm gonna set my phone down. I'm gonna go inside the trailer, turn the lights and the heater on. I'm gonna set it down so you guys can hear the difference when we put it under load. Yeah, there's really not too big a difference. That thing is not loud whatsoever. Check out the display here. So there's a button here. So now we're looking at, it says 12.8 amps. There's your wattage. So we're pulling a little over 1,500 there. Your run hours, your volts, 12.7 amps. Man, let's turn this thing to economy mode. Oh. Well, when you put it under load like this, it doesn't even, I guess maybe it overrides some of it. It doesn't really quiet down in economy mode. So let's see what it sounds like with the economy mode on, and we'll go turn the heater off. See if it'll idle down. There's a little heater in here, trailer. Oh yeah, she went right back down. So, you know, I've got the lights are on in there. So if you're not drawing much of a load on this thing, you can use it in economy mode and it just puts right along there. I don't even have to shut this thing off really to continue this video, so I'm gonna finish it up here. So we use the conventional oil to start off. I'm gonna run it like that for like an hour. I'm not gonna run a load on it. I'm gonna turn the economy throttle off We're gonna run it for an hour, then we're gonna drain the oil, and we're gonna put new oil in. I'm gonna run it for about 10 hours, and then run another cycle of the conventional through. And probably tomorrow, after I run about, it says 30 hours, after I run about like 24 hours on this thing, I'm gonna switch it over to the good oil, the AMS oil. And this thing will be ready to be put in service. Wow, I'm just impressed with this thing. It's so freaking quiet. Not really sure what that window is there. So for the oil, when you drain it, that's the drain bolt directly below the drain. I believe it's 12 millimeter. And then underneath, down here in the belly, there's a rubber plug. So you just let it drain down into the pan and then, or pull the plug. Set this up on blocks or something like that. Put something under it to catch it. It'll come right out. So everything on this thing is just, they made it real easy. There's not much assembly at all out of the box. Install the battery, put oil, put gas and stabilizer in. That's really it. I hit start, and you saw it started right up. So that's your Predator 3500. And if you want a quiet gen for a good value, $900 with taxes, you can't beat it. I mean, it's totally worth paying that over trying to use an open frame. I mean, you're just going to annoy everybody. I mean, you can have a regular conversation with anybody, even just turn it to regular mode, and it's still not bad. I can talk to anybody, like I'm right next to it. Even on the exhaust side, you could have a normal conversation with somebody and it's not going to bother anybody. So we'll be able to set it up in here. There's the gen space in there, and then I'm not sure how I'm going to do the AC. I'm getting a portable unit. I'm not going to do that whole ceiling unit on the trailer. But thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, please put it in the comment section. I'm pretty good about answering the comment section. If there's anything you want to see me test out on it or try, just let me know. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.